What's the difference between lust and love? We get them confused. What are your turn-ons? What are your turn-offs? Do you know what really gets you hot under the collar, baby? Are you always dating the person that frankly sucks in bed? Are you and your mate not mating anymore? Do you even know what turns you on? I have that answer. With a date of birth, I can tell you anything. We call it Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. Find out your birthday secrets today, available online at secretsofbirthdays.com.
Soul Garden.
Namaste and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Rayman Witecki, your soul biographer, here to help you put together the planets and build your life story on the Earth plane. Couple announcements. We've got so much going on right now. The sun's going to cross over Uranus this week for a holy shift on Thursday. Then on Friday, it's Venus New Year's, which means we are reborn. And for all of us, this is really about putting down an old ego and saying hello to a new one, which means that we may have to say goodbye to a war or admit to ourselves we have lost a battle that we've probably been fighting needlessly since childhood. So it's an ending of our personal Cold Wars. Now, I do want to remind you that I have a class this Saturday and the following Saturday called Jumpstart the Heart for $33.95 on webcam, limited edition. Me and 6 students will dive into a few issues and get you back on the heart path, back on finding love, back on finding creativity. It's unique to be able to work with me one-on-one, so give it a try. That's at soulmart.me if you'd like to know. Also, if you buy a 1-hour reading with me, you will get a Secrets of Birthdays video, which is a great value as well. That's $35 off the normal price. This is a video that's going to help you with love, help you connect to your heart, and it's a way of kind of learning in private at home. So all of this is available at soulmart.me. All right, so without further ado, let's take the Ascension elevator and take a deeper bird's eye view of you right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Tonight we have 2 choices for your in-flight meals. We have a stewy fish with a mercury sauce or our charbroiled chicken with antibiotic dressing. And everyone, please prepare for a possible water landing.
Hello, God service providers, and welcome to 33,000 feet. 33 is a master number, by the way. This is for Pisces and Pisces risings, and if you bought a Lightcast report card, a God service provider. Well, we're in Chapter 1 of Sun in Aries, and you are working on I Manifest, your ability to draw in abundance. And believe it or not, manifestation is a side of our soul that we are good at or not good at, or I should say experienced at or not experienced at. It begins with self-esteem, and that's where Pisces are making the biggest profound change, including Pisces rising for the first time in their life. It's time to decide what you are not worth, thereby turning your heart to what you are worth. Okay? And we're talking about the self-esteem you were born into, the way you were brainwashed into believing that you were worth all along or what you were capable of. Now, I always say to draw on $1 million, you must believe you are worth $1 million because law of attraction works that way, and you can spiritually hold space. Taurus here, I know how to do this. And eventually the pieces start falling into place. So this is a transformative week. Now the universe has sent in plenty of a party here. Uranus, the most powerful. The sun will cross Uranus for Holy Shift Day, and then will cross Venus for Venus New Year. These are 2 big astrological holidays that I have invented as of today. And Mars is also blazing through this. So you're going to have a lot of change and a lot of help here. By the end of the week, you'll be holding space for the new soul capital. Now, Mercury, your mind, is actually back in the house of ego, so your thoughts are still on your character, maybe on defending yourself, maybe on putting things into action. And really, you're not going to feel super healed about putting things into action or putting thoughts into action until you repair the soul capital. In fact, it might be the soul capital that's holding up your ability to put things into action. Pluto is non-stop, FYI, which means you are moving into new territory in the world, a new sense of belonging in the world. You've never done it before. No matter how old of a Pisces you are on the planet, you have never done this before, unless it was about 500 years ago, which is possible, but things have changed since then. So, time to focus on a new belonging. And Saturn is retrograde, which means when it comes to beliefs, there are no new lessons, but God has helped you if you tread on the lessons you should have learned. That's what Saturn retrograde is all about. All right, so now for my favorite part of the show, where you see what is above is also below. And I like to start, of course, with Sunday. Cloudy chance of love issues on Sunday. The moon is over in Virgo, so emotions are pulled on your marriage and marriages. But the breakdown really is with the sun in Aries. So the breakdown is in self-esteem or confidence. It may be a bad notice from a bill collector, which triggers all of that. But nonetheless, it is about soul capital. And by Sunday, if you haven't broken down already, there will be a financial or self-esteem or confidence breakdown. On Monday, cloudy but still detached. The moon is in Virgo, and you are basically looking for balance, inner balance, restoring harmony. Literally, the moon is opposing Chiron and Mercury in your sign, Pisces. So this is an us versus them, but really it's a strength versus partnership, or being there for yourself. Can your ego be there for yourself right now in your marriage? Now, if you're concerned about a relationship, or if you've done someone wrong, you should put that off on Monday, because Monday is really about breaking through and understanding where in your self-confidence, where in your soul capital you have betrayed yourself, or where you need help for yourself, and then you can go back and balance relationships on Tuesday. Sunny and sentimental on Tuesday, that's why. And Venus rules a day. That means that everyone's feeling Venus. So if you want to say sorry to someone, say it on Tuesday, because that's when they're going to be feeling lovey-dovey and want to heal too. The moon is still in relationships for you on this Venus rule day. And this is a day where if you have a bill or you have a problem with self-esteem, you can begin to correct the problem on Tuesday in the world. So, go on your knees and beg for some little more time with that bill on Tuesday. They're feeling love in their heart too. They'll want to help you. That's why I do this horoscopes. Now, Wednesday, showers, chance of storms. That's because emotions really start to gang up now. It's a full moon conjuncting the Earth, so the moon is pulling on you on boundaries and trust. So you're really getting emotional about, can I trust the situations? What it forces is you to make the necessary decisions about what needs to change with soul capital and self-esteem. Now, Neptune rules the day on this full moon, so your home planet Neptune is speaking to you. Listen to your deepest self, Pisces, because it will know, and Pisces rising, it will know what needs to change in your soul capital to move forward. You're going to be vulnerable regardless. It's a full moon in the 8th, and if you're feeling strong, you might be a little randy. Thursday, it's sunny but private. Emotions are still withdrawn in Libra. We're coming down off the apex of the moon, but it is step 8, so it is holy shift day. This is the day where the sun crosses Uranus, and hopefully you make a decision about what you're not worth anymore, therefore an idea of what you could be worth. You don't want to put a number on what you are worth. You just want to put a number on what you're not worth, okay? Give unlimited possibilities to the future for the universe, and just be strong there. That's all the universe is asking for you to do, is to cut off the behavior or cut off the attitude to yourself that keeps you in a sense of low self-esteem. Then comes Friday. Now on Friday, you're sunny and you're back to being optimistic. Mars rules the day. That's a good thing. And it's Venus New Year, so we're all very fertile. It is a rebirth. This is the new soul capital, the new deal with yourself, and the new self-confidence and beginning. So this is a day where you want to take action, put that confidence into action. That's not playing the lottery, by the way. That is you going out and getting a job, or you going out and trying to sell yourself. But it is a day to go out and put it out there. The moon in Scorpio makes you you will learn something very valuable on Friday, and it will make you mature about your beliefs, but you might be tempted into the old belief structure on Friday, so caution to that. On Saturday, it's a sunny and learning day. You're holding space for the new business coming up around the corner, the new soul capital, the new abundance you want to draw in. And the moon in Scorpio makes you learn. You're going to be focusing on your life purpose, and as the day progresses towards Saturday night, you're going to be feeling where all this is going, I believe. Then on Sunday, it's sunny and professional, actually. Chiron rules the day, so there will probably be some sort of opportunity or idea to restore healing and faith to your soul capital. So that Chiron day does allow for you to heal and return to financial integrity or self-confidence integrity. The moon in Sag has your emotions focused on important decisions or your career legacy future. So I think Sunday is a very good day where you'll feel empowered, and you'll be starting the week a little early than the rest of the tribe. All right, let's fly home. And this wraps up our Soul Horoscopes edition. By the way, if you join gatext.me, that's our GA service, I am sending extended help during these critical moments this week. You get extended help in the emails, and of course you get text messages directly to your phone. It's just $1 for the first week. Give it a try and have some soul support for once in your daily life. Also, I want to remind you that we are kind of reorganizing at soulgarden.me. Our guided hangouts will be back in a week or so. I will also be back in guided hangouts. I'll be sure to let you know. Until next time, remember I love you, and live, love, be.